Let me give you a warning before watching this video. If you follow the tips in this video, you will need to get rid of all your pants, because your hamstring will blow up and all your pants won't fit anymore. In this video, I will cover the two main exercises that you need to grow your hamstring, and I will give you all the information that you need to perform this exercise correctly, so you can really start to grow those hammies. In the end of the video, I will give you a bonus exercise, which is my favorite. First, before starting the hamstring training, we need to do some mobility work to loosen up the front of your leg, especially if you love to train quads like me. If the front of your legs are super tight, it is gonna be way harder to activate your hamstring. So let's start with a couch stretch. Make sure you have something soft on the floor for your knees. Try to get your leg as close to the wall as possible and squeeze your glutes. If you want to make it harder, lift your arms in the air. If the stretch is too much, lean forward a little bit. This stretch has a similar effect, but I wanted to give you this variation, in case you found the couch stretch too hard. We also want to loosen up the lower back. Later on, I will explain why this is important. For this stretch, try not to move so much from the hips. The wall will help by fixing your hips so they move less. If you use a weight, you can intensify the stretch on your lower back. The hamstring, glutes and abs work together to tilt your pelvis backwards. The hip flexors and the back tilt the pelvis forward. Learning these movements is essential in order to properly train your legs, as you will see in the next exercise. Now that we are feeling looser, we can go and start the fun stuff. Come on, let's go! In order to fully contract the whole hamstring, we are going to do a light hamstring curl. In order to perform this exercise correctly, you have to tilt your pelvis by engaging your abs and your glutes. If you do this, you will really start to feel the burn in your hamstrings. If you let your pelvis tilt forward, there will be a higher chance of you compensating with your lower back. You can place the bench in a decline position to help if it is difficult for you to keep your pelvis tilt, or you may need some more stretching. This exercise is the total opposite of the lying hamstring curl, because now we are strengthening the hamstring in a stretched position, controlling the weight when we go down. Try to keep tension on your core, but relax your glutes on the way down so your pelvis can tilt and you get a full range of motion. This tool that we did is all you need for your hamstring. You can get a progress overload, eccentric and concentric, but I will show you an exercise that combines both. It is the ultimate hamstring exercise. This exercise may look intimidating, and yes, it truly is. This is a more advanced exercise that will take a while to learn. You can use resistance bands to make it a little easier. This exercise combines the concentric part when you are going up and the eccentric part when you are going down. It is definitely worth learning. Your hamstrings will thank you. Try out this exercise if you're really serious about getting some strong and beautiful legs, and let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget that safety goes first. Always build up the amount of weight slowly.